I saw this person playing these vinyls with mixer and turntable. I said, what is that? I was there and was so curious. And yeah, so I said, okay, I want to do the same. I really like how this person make dance the people. Everybody with the hands. When you are playing, you should to feel how the crowd is feeling you, you know. And when I see the people like with the hands in the air, you know, screaming, yeah, I feel good. Because I remember when I was in the crowd, and I was also enjoying the time, and it gave me a lot of big sensations. All DJs and producers should be that, a raver or a dancer before, a clubber before. I think without that you can't understand the feeling that the DJ had to give to the crowd. I remember when I saw for the first time a DJ playing. I think it was in near my house, near my home. It was a commercial place, it was summer party. It was totally unbelievable. I just went out of my house and just walking with my friends. And my friends told me, there is this kind of club, we never been there. Oh, we should to go there. There is a DJ, Dave Clark. And I said, who is that Clark? I saw the lineup, Dave Clark, Rino Serrone, Billy Nasty. I said, I don't know one name. It was a Easter party, it was in the morning. I said, okay, it's the first time I go to dance in the morning, so let's go. I remember it was raining, and but the people still dance, still there enjoying the music, and around I said, wow, this music is very good. I say, wow, maybe this music could be good to play this kind of music. Yeah, I think this day totally changed my life. From that day, something in my mind happened, and I say, wow, I wanna change my life. I wanna do this kind of music. I feel that this music is much better than the music that I did before. It's something that you can't decide that. It's just your soul and your mind says, I wanna change. So I started to go always at Old River. Every party I was there. So I started to introduce myself in the organization. I started to know the promoter, DJs in on stage. So I started to know everybody. I remember I started to meet Marcantonio, Rino. I started to talk with them, and yeah, it was the passion of the music that started to introduce me in this kind of a circle. Because if you want to arrive to do something, I think it's natural, you arrive to do that. The best thing I did before is to go to dance, go every weekends to listen to DJs, because it gave a lot of inspiration to my life and to my DJ passion. And I said, wow, this music is amazing. I wanna play the same, but here it's impossible to find this music. Where I can buy this music? When I discovered the internet was much easier, because I ordered the records from London, from Germany, and it was very easier for me to find good stuff. Yeah, I started with my friends at the most, just in the garage, and or my friends rented the clubs and make parties. I wanted to play in this Christmas party, in this carnival parties, and step by step I started to know the right people to play there. Since I started to know this techno family of Napoli, I totally changed my thinking about music in Napoli. I didn't know about this underground scene in Napoli. So since the early 90s has this techno underground scene, but I didn't know that. So I started to discover it, and I started to become part of it. I think I represent my city when I play outside. I want to represent the crowd and the people that supports me in Napoli, and always they are there, and they are there supporting the sound I make, and this is the best happiness the best thing for me. I love it. If the crowd give me the right energy, I can play 20 hours, 24 hours, and one day no stop, 2 days no stop. In Europe, we have everything. We have a good life. We have all kind of parties we want. But for example, in South America, where the people doesn't have the society that we have, maybe they find in the music most happiness of the week. You know, for example, they wait the Saturday night to dance and to enjoy the time and to explain their emotions. I'm very selective now. At the beginning, honestly, I didn't know that, how to select. I didn't know what is the program or the machine, nothing. The drum machine, nothing. I didn't know how to make a tracks. I don't know. I started to use my home PC thing with 2 hi-fi like that. Honestly, I don't know why I tried to make tracks. It's also something that it was inside me. Now just came out natural. No, I didn't decide that. Wow, how to make a track? How to release? How to produce and play my own tracks? I wanted to play something special just from me, made from myself. And but yeah, it started from that point. I was playing in my city in a club called Disco 7 where I was a resident, and it was like a party for 200-300 people, nothing more. And my friend from Napoli arrived. Hey Joseph, this is the owner of Globox Records. And in that period I had some unreleased stuff, just demos by myself, but just for myself. I didn't give it to nobody. And I said, hey man, I have a CD with some tracks, and maybe if you want to listen them or check it at home. And he says, yeah, okay, no problem. Let's listen them. And after a week, I remember he called me. Wow, I really found some interesting stuffs inside here. I think there is no record, but I think you can make a record. And I started to work hard after that period, and I finally arrived to produce my first record. And I remember it was a great success for me, because it was my first record, and it just pushed me up, because it was Microbiotic. It's a track that everybody played, also with a remix from Massi DL that I think helped me a lot. And I remember Richie Holdings, Van Pat, everybody, every big DJs played that tracks, and I started to enter in the musical world without know that. So it was just the start. Since the beginning, I started to understand techno and to listen techno and dance techno. I heard it from a lot of tracks of Adam Beyer. I was very interested on Adam Beyer because he was a very underground personality, a very underground DJ and producer. I remember the first tracks of Adam I heard were Remainings, the period of A Walking Contradiction. I think A Walking Contradiction in my favorite techno tracks from the beginning. I started to play around. It was the track that made my life, because I always make it my skin, like the first time I met Adam Beyer, I was like scared, man. If you don't know him, you say, wow, he's a big guy, very professional, serious, but was a very big emotion. I was talking with Adam just before on Skype, and I remember he told me, yeah, send me some stuffs for drumcode. I said, wow, amazing, I will do that next week. And I started to work hard and work hard. I remember I made my first EP, Side Chains, and it was the best emotion of my life. You know, playing it back to back with my favorite DJ, because Adam is my favorite DJ, and playing back to back 8 hours with him, it's something that you can't explain. It's amazing. I still can't believe it. It was perfect. We started to play, and I remember the mix was very good. It was a very special party and a very good emotion for me. So we really enjoyed it. Techno is a serious thing for me. It's not just playing there because the people or the promoter heard your names on the radio show or on the tracks chart. I always went, and I'm still very underground as a DJ. And my dream is to arrive in all special countries, all underground countries, for example Mauritius, South Africa, Honduras, and I'm very happy to do that because I would like to put the underground techno to the underground countries. For example, in Mauritius, I saw 2,000 people enjoying the techno, and somebody told me, "Oh man, I didn't hear this kind of music before. It's amazing." And for me, it was the best happiness because I was remembering when I heard it for the first time techno, when in 2002, 2003, and I say, "Wow, these people feel the same I feel it before." I would like to do a special live set, not with just with Ableton, because for me it's not a proper live set. For me the live set is with machines and hardwares. I would like to do a very special show. I need to work hard on it. It will be very different from the normal. I would like to work hard to prepare it. So I don't know, maybe. The good thing is that I will never stop to be DJ. I will never stop to use the pitch control, and that I don't want to do that. I don't want to just push buttons. I still want to touch the control. The most important in this world, in this kind of life as a DJ, you have to believe in what you do.